Let's just do some simple round rule. In a perfect world, I'm doing like 99 Delusion and I can actually get that high. I kind of doubt that I'll be able to get that high. Starting Navigation Inflation is probably a better idea, but you know, if you want Orbit Stories to have the maximum possible impact in a run, then getting it immediately is exactly how you do that. It looks like that's actually interesting. I did not expect I'd be getting the Orbit Story passive that fast, but I guess I shall be. Exactly 60 damage, basically. Nice. You know what? That works. Oh, I was hoping it could repeat on the other side, except it got some infection twice, so it doesn't need to. Cool. I wonder, what's like the easiest way to... Ooh, that was a great shot. I guess this is probably one of the easiest ways to do so. And you want to tilt it slightly so that, yeah, it does that tiny roll there. Like, what's the best way you can actually get all of this gold here? Because it's actually usually pretty hard to get. I've kind of had to do this kind of thing to get it. Can I get... Dang. Still 61, not bad. If only I had your question mark skip gold as well. That way I would be printing money. I can take the left-hand pass, sure. Seems pretty valuable, doesn't it? Honestly, sure. It's pretty good. Wow. My deck has improved an awful lot since I last did a fight. Wow, it's improved a lot. And honestly, not going to the early store is actually better. No, I took the correct path. Oh, that's cool. I do ignore this elite though, which is fine. Just feels kind of weird, doesn't it? No. Then we want to go this way. So many passives. Is this your card solid? I definitely can do the illusion stuff that I dreamed of. Because I think I've had one legitimate run where I got to 9, maybe 2. No, I think the second one was a customer. I think I've only ever had one legitimate run where I get to 99 illusion. And I say legitimate. I had Is This Your Card? And Infinite Gold. And I discarded a Spindrift's Paper. That was my grand plan. And of course, I mean, it worked flawlessly, but come on, like... It's not really the most legit way, is it? Like, it's very much... Sure, I'm fine with that. Very much a gimmick. This should be fine. The evasive maneuver should just carry us through this fight. Oh, no crit. Sorry, no refresh. That's unfortunate. I will do this. Yeah. As I expected, they should just kind of carry us through the fight. I'm pretty sure with the 6 exploitable, this is just going to get enough damage to kill. And would you look at that, I also got a perfect amount of... I'm definitely doing that. If in doubt, greed. Short stacks greed and all, but greed. Wow. So many passives. Well, this says greed. This is actually just not required straight up, so... What if I played for Adventurous Backpack? That would be funny. But I'm not going to start doing that just yet. Oh. Oh. This seed has been very, very cool. Very, very cool. I don't know what to say. That's a refreshing punch right there. I already have 3 refreshes on the board, because this is Cruci 2. Didn't really mention that before, but it's Cruci 2. Interesting. Very interesting. Elf. Did he really... I was going to say, no, he got 2 hits off of me. He actually got 2 hits off of me. It's crazy. Sure, I did get a dodge, but still technically 2 hits. Oh, I thought that refresh would hit the vine. Yeah. No way that doesn't get like immediately caught, but that's still fine. The refresher course already putting in work. Right. I just wanted to pop this. It's actually a mildly annoying one, and I was really hoping it would also pop that one. Didn't quite achieve that, did it? Great shot there. Let's try for a similar shot. Damn. Let's claim that bomb now, shall we? Go on that one again. That's fine. Yeah, no, if I can get a leaf, this seed is just the best seed in existence, honestly. It's actually crazy what I've been able to find here. Oh. It's a tad unfortunate, isn't it? I kind of really like my refreshes right now. Heck on Satchel. We'll just take a meteorite. Should be good. My refreshes are so good. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. I guess the one thing I don't have is... Oh my god, there's so much free gold there. Ooh. I can do double store. Double store, double elite with a whole bunch of question marks for me as well. Like, holy, this map has been insane. Gotten so much value. I should be hitting some of these refreshes, right? Also, the meteorite, I think, is actually... I like it. It's quite good. You'd think that with all of the refreshing I've got going on, it wouldn't perhaps be the best, but I think it's going to work out quite well. I can just hold off on upgrades. My passives should give me just so much tempo that I think I just kind of blast through anything. Like, I've already gotten 2 of these. It's crazy. And then we get an orb removal? That's crazy, wow. Something like this. Gotta get this elite after all. I think this should be fine. I guess my critting capabilities aren't the best yet, so let's fix that at this elite, shall we? Nice. Oh, so close. If you hit that refresh, I think that would have gotten the crit. Oh well. It's probably gonna hit a refresh. Yep. Damn. Actually, let's just do that. Got my Masoko, I've got my Spiness. Should be able to do pretty good damage. Let's keep scaling up too. Delph. Not ideal, but I guess I do have a lot of dodging for when he actually does start hitting me. No explodable, yeah, not a single debuff. I love this starting passive that I have. Truly, so impactful. I think this shot should be fine, is what I was going to say. Ended up being pretty mediocre, didn't it? I missed both of them? Okay. Unfortunate. Let's just try and hit a whole bunch of pegs via meteorite and then preferably hit a crit on the later end of the shot. Yeah, like that. Full 4, okay. 275 gold. We greeted very well in that fight. Extremely well. I really want to take the Organizer here because I'm pretty sure... Oh, damn. It would have been amazing though, wouldn't it? I'll take Slash. I was going to take the cookbook and then I checked which boss I was fighting. Debuff is probably the best way to get 999. I don't need to remove orbs from my deck though. Actually I have Sash. I feel like Sash makes it just a lot better. Because I can get the Sash proc at any time later on. With the halved HP. Oh, this should be a nice fight. Thankfully I didn't buy that remove, eh? That's handy. Very handy. Just keep switching me. Honestly, I'm fine to shoot a whole bunch of evasive move mobs on this map. I don't really care. It's still going to be good damage, just nothing crazy because... I take back what I said. It is going to be kind of crazy. Betsy's Hedge. Oh man, I've got to take Peglin pendant. I probably should have taken Hedge, but pendant's pretty damn good here. I'm just going to take the guaranteed shot. Chance that I missed there is actually pretty rough. Alright, let's shoot only evasive maneuvers this fight. I think this should be a pretty good fight for getting gold. Oh, that's why it got the kill on the Resistance Knight. Damn. I actually wish I didn't have that passive here. Oh. First time I've ever used anything. It's actually really annoying. I didn't want it there. Oh. Wait, I got enough gold anyway. Oh, perfect. I can't buy the remove, but I probably don't need to buy the remove. I mean, I kind of do want to buy the remove, but it's not required. Alrighty. Yeah, no, Ask Me Anything actually just put in a lot of work there, didn't it? Yeah, it doubles the damage. Well, technically quadruples it, but would you really consider it to be quadrupling it? Like, one thing's for sure though, if I hit a crit with my evasive maneuver, there's zero shot he can live. There's just no chance. Also, look at how much gold we managed to collect in this one fight. If we can get a leave to rest for later, I'll be so pleased. So pleased. Because we literally have almost all of the setup you could require. I guess that is a reason why I probably shouldn't have taken the, I don't know yet. Shouldn't have taken the Infernal Ingot. Just because if I get a cookie, that's insane healing, but yeah. Alright, let's begin. I'm pretty sure the Kinetic Meteorite should either give me a crit or a refresh. Apparently I was mistaken there. Let's try this. I think Kinetic Meteorite means that dull pegs aren't actually that dull. They're not that dull. Still pretty dull. Alright, I have the dodge passive. Yeah, dull pegs aren't that dull. Great illusion chance as well. I'll do a shot like this, I'm pretty sure that's going to do that. Wow, okay. I thought I was going to hit one of these two crits, but apparently not. More dodges means more crits means more dodges. You gotta love it, eh? Like, that's one of the satisfying things about this class, it all like feeds into itself. But here's the thing, if it's not feeding into itself, it's usually pretty bad. I should probably polish up those paintings soon. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? The funny thing is though, I actually do need to hit bombs to do so. And it seems like my plan of aiming at this bomb for the past 2 or 3 shots has just not been working. Which is funny. And it looks like I'm honestly not going to get to that point because that's non-exploitable in the enemy. I mean, to be fair, I can very much just tank the hits. Like, that is something I can very easily just do. And I did. 164 gold by the... Oh, I missed it! God damn it. Well, Tender Cactus sounds perfectly fine. Heavy Hand, Peglin. Oh, sure, let's just take a Cactus. Cactus works great with scaling. And high numbers, of which we have both of those. Ooh. Kinda spooky, but I think we should be able to kill them in a timely manner. Seems I was very much in the spin section. I was very much correct there. Although this does definitely necessitate a quick crit to gain the most value from my evasive removes, doesn't it? Let's see what it is. Oh, is this triple elite triple store? Aha! I like the sound of this. Oh god, that shot was impressive. Impressive. You always hit a refresh, right? At least you got a crit last second. Yippee. There we go. We got the crit, we got the refresh, and then we get a crit immediately here to get an insta-kill. So here's what I want to know. Oh, exploitable doesn't work. I mean, we weren't expecting exploitable to work with Tender Cactus procs, were we? But we're doing pretty cool. Also, my complete lack of bomb damage is definitely coming to bite me here. If only I saw a Bessie's Hedge, because that would have given me a lot of damage. A lot. Good news is, the second I start getting dodges, I start getting more crits on the board, which adds up. stuff. I'm gonna be honest, it is a much better game plan because look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is an infinitely better game plan than what I'm just about to do. But do I get no? No, I want to take on all of these lovely, lovely elites. We'll upgrade that once though, just because the multipliers beg for it. Like honestly, they do. Navigation inflation would have been nice though. Ah, and front guy is the biggest issue. Got him. And now I'll just deal with bad guys so that I don't have to deal with him. Barely, nice. Alright, good damage. Good dodges. They should just like insta-kill you. Yeah, perfect. Echo, yes, as we all know, Echo is amazing here, right? Echo's always an amazing op to pick up every single time. Well, to be fair, 90% of the time it's going to be. When you have Tender Cactus, maybe consider not taking it though. Just a personal recommendation. I would never do that, but I've never done that before in my life, and I'll never do it again. Absolutely never. Let's take care of you before you almost circle onto the field. Just like that. I will allow you to move, I'm generous like that. Let's just do that. Nice. Nice. It's the nice part about getting the dodges. It shows me exactly where I'm going to be aiming next. I did kind of expect when I halved my max HP that I would find a place to increase it real fast again, but it hasn't happened just yet. That was a lot of damage on the first shot. And this is a lot of damage on the second shot. And this is not much damage on the third shot. Enough to get a kill though. Electromagnet. I still believe that if you have electromagnet, it should be infinite magnetism, but oh, whatever. Oh, nice. That's exactly the kind of thing we're looking for. No inflation, so yeah, no dice. Perfect. Yes, here is where the momentum definitely does betray me a bit, doesn't it? And unfortunately this refresh is never moving either. Yes, the momentum is not exactly what we're looking for here. Good news is though... Oh my god, there's no good news. I mean look, at least we have the recovery to deal with it, but... I just want to dig, please. Second I hit this red bomb, half of the problems disappear. The second I hit the refresh, the rest of my problems disappear. To the point where now I'll just do this shot. At least I got the refreshive finally. Adds on the surrounding pegs, which means I can actually bounce off of them. Before I couldn't, and I'm still just taking an absolute beating. There we go, that's more like it. 446 gold, not bad, but I do kind of need a lot actually. Quite a bit more than I expected. I can't greed. Oh, that is some amazing extra healing there. You know what, I believe in the tactical treat. Surely you find your refresh and crit move. Sorry, when they move, they dupe. I would love to go this tall, thank you very much. One additional crit helps out a lot. Screw it, let's just see how many we can buy at the next place. I don't believe navigation matters here. But the Spinterest payment plan would have worked out flawlessly, I believe. Dodgy, that's really good for us. It's insane for us. More scaling, baby. Well, this is not ideal, to be fair. We'll have to see how it goes. Because we took a beating in that last fight, unfortunately, and it does kind of mean that we need to play this one a little bit carefully. See? And it also means that we can't greed at all. Morley, though. Well, let's see how much we can buy in this store. A bit of a sad store, and I would love to be buying stuff in this store. Wowie, refresh shield is lovely, but I believe we just take a... There's only really one choice here, isn't there? Yep, there's only really one choice. No point in taking any gunpowder. Unless this elite happened to give us two specific... No, one specific passive. It would just be useless, so... Really just no point in taking it, unfortunately. It would have been great earlier on, and then I could have learnt into it as well. Especially with the earlier Alchemist cookbook I found, but not today, it seems. Yes, look at all that scaling. It's exactly as good as I thought it would be. Oopsies. I actually really wanted concentration there. I think it has the potential to be very, very fun in this upcoming boss fight. I do have a lot of crits and refreshes though, so it's nowhere near as required as it would potentially normally be. Yeah, the scaling is so good. It's actually crazy. That was rude. Hey, that didn't crit. I'm shocked, I tell you, shocked. There we go, critable. I only actually have the one thing for mass. You know, let's just take a bull lightning. With all the scaling we have, I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Safety net's kind of fun. I take safety net. It's pretty bad with crit scaling, but yeah, it's pretty bad with crit scaling. Because I don't have any guaranteed crits of any kind. Nice. One last second Mask of Sorrow to polish us off. Well, if I hadn't enhanced, I would definitely have gotten it there, eh? For sure. Now, where is exactly is our crit? I don't see it. Which is good, because we have Peglin crit. Great way to get a crit. Oh my god, I just realized how much spinner scaling we're going to get off of Peglin crit plus Molliflower here. It's hilarious. The fact that I've shot a shot which hasn't hit a refresh or a crit, actually hit one crit, sorry, my bad, and I've already got 3 spinnes, interesting, isn't that? Oh, and the boss lost 5,000 health. Uh-huh. There goes half your health, pal. Well, I'll do a shot like this now. It should just... Oh my. That is 9 spinnes, friends. That certainly is a pretty large number. I'm pretty sure this gets an instant... I was going to say instant crit, not instant kill. And then it proceeded to get an instant kill. Oh. Nice. I think the bull lightning was a good last second. I think concentration would have been... It probably actually wouldn't have done that well. I did not realize just how strong I was going to be into that final fight. And wow, I think this is the most procs I've ever gotten off of an Orbit story, because I haven't done that question mark seed, on which is only question marks. That was crazy. I got it on the first question mark in Area 2. I got my second Orbit story proc. That's just... Don't... okay, I might have actually gotten 2 Orbit story procs in Area 1. But like, man, that was... honestly, that reminds me of a custom run I want to do soon, which is just you start off with an Orbit story and a where's the spin investment to see how far it can go. But yeah, should I have picked up the Spintress payment and just gone for all the question marks? Yeah, I should have. That would have been so much damage. The cactus would have been like insta killing things, and it wouldn't have even needed the crit to do so. But I mean, look at how many passives I have. Are you really going to tell me that this was all the wrong play? Especially since this Beckoning crit was crazy. God, if I'd managed to hit a leaf the rest for later there, that would have been really, really nice, but no such luck, eh? Still, the evasive revolves are very, very good orbs. They can get you very far. I wasn't planning on using evasive revolve to end out the game, but I mean, it certainly did that for me, didn't it? And I didn't really have that many other good illusion generators, and I feel like this was definitely a build where I wanted to be dodging every single turn.